Hi Virgo, welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive. Thank you for being here. We're going to do a read for the second half of March. This will be a bi-weekly read. This will be a general read. If you are looking for a personal read, go to The Guided Intuitive up here or in my description box, all right? Okay, so what we're going to do is focus on you and who. That who could be a friend, family member, boyfriend, girlfriend, a person of interest, or one side of a situation or another, all right? So we're going to start with you because it always starts there first, right? And then we're going to jump into a read a little bit about that who and that other person, okay? All right, so keep in mind there's a full moon that's coming up on March 28th. It is a full moon in Libra, all right? So this is about compromise. This is about in relationships compromise. It's about fertilization. It is about, what else? Epiphanies in terms of romance and things like that. So do keep that in mind. What I love about this is that the sun in Aries is opposite the Libra moon. And the beauty of that is that get going energetic, and kind of like out for your, kind of really focusing on your things and what you want to create and do from that Aries energy is actually meeting, that Libra balance and compromise energy. So you're going to notice that in relationships and situations, you're going to have some epiphanies and compromises and be made. So this is a beautiful time. All right. So let's use it to our advantage. So let's jump into the read for you. Let's see what is happening for Virgo. The first, it's actually the second 2 weeks of March. Okay. Let's take a look at what's happening. It all starts with you. Okay, here we go. What do we have coming out here? Nice. Okay, guys. So, speaking of balancing things out, we get the Sun card and the Justice card. Boom. Okay. Two major arcanas. So this talks about, the Sun card talks about very good vibrations, right? This is a beautiful card, warmth, this is about just feeling like a newborn, a newborn again, right? Just a new sense of understanding, belief, and there's just really good feelings that are just from the Sun that are, interactive and just within your body. You just feel it. And so with that Sun energy, it's a 19 card that reduces to a 10, which is that victory. Okay, so there's some sort of victory that's taking place that brings in some sort of justice for you. All right, this is the balancing of the scales, Libra energy. So within a relationship or situation, something might have you feeling good, and again, some sort of balance is achieved. So that's what's coming into play here. Now, this is where you're at right now. Okay, I'm going to pull a love oracle just to kind of see a little bit about what love has to do with this and what love has to do with this, right? Yeah, what love? Let's just take a look. Oh, this is great. So this is talking about wishes. So this is about a wish coming true, that dreams are coming true to fruition, right? It's almost like magic. It's something that you've actually dreamed of that seems to be coming through. And, sometimes it feels too good to be true, but your wishes are coming true in terms of a relationship or situation, Virgo. I mean, this is fantastic. I love seeing this here for you. What is your challenge or opportunity here at this time? So note your comments below, guys, and definitely drop a like for your girl below and subscribe if it does resonate with you, okay? But your opposition and what is opposing you, or what is your challenge or opportunity? Now, your opportunity is about planting seeds and having faith for this brand new beginning. So whatever investment that you make within this situation, person, place, or thing, that what you invest in is going to develop roots, and it's going to develop, the pentacles, and it's going to lead to a ROI, right? A return of investment, right? So that's your finance lesson for today. I actually love finance. I love getting into that. I'm just really, I'm just astounded, but I'm learning so much in that stuff. So, but in any event, that whatever it is that you put your time, effort, money, money and energy into, it's going to reap some sort of reward. Okay, and that's your opportunity. Okay, what is your challenge? Let's see here. Your challenge is in terms of preparing some sort of strategy, having some sort of foresight. So not just jumping in for the sake of jumping in, but having a target and having a strategy behind it, right? Just like finances, right? So this is about using your passion and utilizing that with your confidence. That's that yellow color of the solar plexus chakra. So this is saying that before you take that surfboard and jump in to ride the wave, you've got some sort of strategy and foresight at hand, and that's what it wants you to create. So do think about that, right? Do think about that. Anything else in terms of let's take a look. A strategy opportunity here for you. What does that look like? What do we have here? Yeah, this is about a brand new chapter. Okay, so note that whatever's happening now, you are starting fresh. Okay, this is about starting fresh with a brand new chapter, right? A new beginning for some of you. It is a clean slate. Okay, so I love seeing this. So this is an opportunity to start fresh, and do keep that in mind. Know that. Get rid of the old energy. Take the lessons learned. But you don't have to take the old energy and all of the anything that didn't serve you with you. Okay, that's left behind. You take the lessons that you learned and you keep learning, right? You keep moving forward, right? But that's what I see. What is in your recent past? What's in your recent past? Let's take a look at what that is for Virgo. What is in Virgo's recent past is springboarding them into this beautiful springtime here, right? What is that for Virgo? What do we have? The Nine of Cups. My gosh, from getting the Sun card coming out, the Nine of Cups is being very satiated, right? Being very emotionally fulfilled. It's coming to fruition. You're feeling joy, right? It's just like that Sun card coming out. So, my gosh, Virgo, touch me. This is beautiful. I love the energy. This is absolutely gorgeous. And this is talking about just feeling joyful, incredibly joyful in terms of emotions within a relationship or situation. Okay, so you're feeling really good, whatever's happening for you here. Okay, anything else from the recent past that we need to be aware of for Virgo? Speaking up, maybe you stood your ground within a situation or within a relationship, because it's saying that perhaps that you spoke up and you feel better about it, right? You're feeling joyful about it, right? Maybe you're getting exactly what the wish that you wanted because of that, right? So yeah, standing your ground and speaking up. So note your comments below, guys. Definitely, I think that might be the case. Let's take a look at what your near future is. Last 2 weeks of March. For Virgo, what does that look like? What do we have here? You are going to get some messages, all right? We've got messages. There's going to be some sort of maybe text or some sort of phone call that's coming through for you. So this is beautiful, all right? So expect a message of some sort, okay? That seems to be what's coming through. Anything else? No, these two flew right out. Now, this could have to do with traveling long distance, okay? And also memories, reminiscing about how things used to be. So there could be messages coming through. Sometimes on your phone where you get those messages, sometimes from Facebook, and it says, okay, like 3 years ago, 5 years ago, 1 year ago, those types of things. So they might be popping up on your phone, okay, all the way through about, memories. And it could take you back in the near future as it reminisces about an old flame of some sort, okay? And it could be that this person is looking to travel towards you. They may be at a distance and they may be looking to travel towards you, is what I get here. You might be traveling. There's new places and new faces, but I do know you are going to be getting a message coming through here. Let's take a look at the cards here and see what else wants to come through in the near future. Yeah, High Priestess. So it's going to be a surprise. It's hidden in terms of the timing, in terms of this card, in terms of Major Arcana. The timing's hidden. Okay, this is, this talks about timing for this is hidden, it's secret, it's ruled by the moon, but it's using your intuition, okay? It's using your intuition as it pertains to the Two of Cups, all right? So there is some sort of connection that is coming through here for you, Virgo. Wow, what a great last 2 weeks for you here in March. Now, some of you might experience this, now. It could be, later. Energy's fluid, so keep that in mind. But what I get here is the Two of Cups, and this is about some sort of connection, some sort of partnership and major attraction that's coming through. It's lightning, okay? It's definitely electric, all right? So it's what I feel is it's beautiful, beautiful connection coming through here. So what I'm going to do is we're going to pull a Chinese wisdom card, and we just kind of want to see a little bit about just the overall wisdom that is important for you to keep in mind, in terms of your love life, okay? Because these bi-weeklies all focus on love. My generals focus on what the universe wants you to know, but you'll see that at the end of the video too, okay? So you know who got this too, Virgo? Gemini got this as well, but this is about, it's an excellent time to start an exercise program, a diet, Many new friendships are on the horizon. So this has to do with health, and this could have to do with health in terms of social health, as well as, body, mind, and soul, spiritual health. So for some of you, it's brought to your attention because that's going to be very important. You got to feel really good, and that's important, in terms of being involved in a relationship. What else do we get? What is this? Signs. Yeah. Your future positive direction will reveal itself. Any doubts or confusions will soon disappear. Okay. So if you're thinking, kind of like, with this hidden situation, you don't know when, use your intuition and definitely watch for the signs, because it's going to help you, okay? And it's going to reveal the direction that you need to go into, all right? So that is what I get, guys. I'm going to move this over, and what we're going to do is we're going to focus on the other person, okay? We're going to take a look at where they're at, right? Let's take a look at where they're at, and then, of course, what they want most from you, what they like and dislike about you, okay? And, oh, gosh forbid, I mean, who could dislike something about Virgo, right? All right, so let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at what wants to come out. So where is this other person at and that Virgo is thinking of, okay? Wow. Interesting. We got the Ace of Cups. So this is beautiful. This kind of plays right into, there's some sort of partnership and attraction. So, the Two of Cups on your side in the near future is definitely something that could be coming from an offer from someone. This is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces type energy. Okay. So beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So an opportunity for partnership and attraction. It's a potential. So you got to participate. Okay. It's a duality. It means it's feeling both ways though. That's what I love about that. It is about some sort of potential. Okay. A potential here. So you definitely got to put some effort into it. So this other person, they've got love. Wow. They've got love. They're going through some conflicts in the head a little bit, okay? I do get, obviously we've got the Ace of Cups we talked about, but then you've got the Five of Swords, and then you've got the, Four of Wands, okay? It's the Four of Wands. So, the interesting thing is they've got love for you, and there's a potential. They're trying to get over something within their head, okay? And this is about some sort of conflict or tension, and it could be having to do within the relationship or situation. They're getting rid of this. It does sometimes not have to do anything within that. It does have to do maybe perhaps with improving oneself, but something is going through conflict, or something is happening, right? There also, this is a Four of Wands. This is about bringing happy home, harmony. This is about marriage. This is, really feeling, this is about that stability and celebration. So this is a beautiful, beautiful thing. So this person wants new love, and has a partner, has attraction for you, but they're also going through some sort of change. Let's take a look at what sort of change. What is this Five of Swords, okay? Tell me what this Five of Swords is, okay? What is it that's bothered them, within their head? I'm going to pull from here, and then, wow. Okay, so, and then I'm going to pull one card from the deck here. Let's take a look, and we'll show you what this is. Let's take a look. They're having a problem making a choice. Well, I get the Seven of Cups. So I got surrender to resentments, and then I got the Seven of Cups. Ooh, sorry, guys. Let me dismiss that. Sorry about that. I was trying to turn this down, but for some reason it doesn't want to come through here. Oh, here, hold on a second. Okay, done. Okay, so this is about making a choice. So this person is getting rid of the illusions and the fantasy of in trying to make a strong, confident choice that's solid, that can actually, lead to something, right? There's a little ladder on the one that he's pointing to as he's thinking, right? He's looking at that ladder there, right? And he wants something that has growth to it, so he's choosing that one there. So he feels that there's maybe some sort of growth with you. He does have to surrender any sort of resentments. And this could be in terms of past love, maybe a current situation. And they need to forgive others for their shortcomings, right? And this is about moving forward, and it's going to create more positive situations in their life if they forgive resentments of a situation. And this it could have been with you, perhaps, it could have been within, their in terms of their situation or past love relationships. That could have been the case, because if you hold on to that resentment, Oh, that's poison. Okay, you don't want to touch that stuff. Okay, so they're needing time to rid of that and surrender some sort of resentments there. Anything from the Love Oracle that wants to come out in terms of that. What is it? Yeah, this is about surrendering resentment so they don't carry a robotic heart and don't have emptiness within their heart. Okay, so this is about, you know, ridding of that. Yeah, that's exactly what I see here. Let's take a look at what it is that they want most from you. Okay, what is it that this other person wants most from you? 10 of Cups, Virgo. My gosh, you guys, this is a beautiful read for you. Wow. You know, this is about, you know, emotional fulfillment, right? This is coming to fruition, right? And you got the 9 of Cups on your side, and this other person, you know, what they want most from you, you guys are on the same page. The 10 of Cups. He's one up you. He or she, okay? you know what it is. It doesn't matter the gender, it's the energy, okay? One more cup, all right? So you got 9 and then it's here, so you got the 10 of Cups. So guys, I mean, this is beautiful. This is happiness. This is being in alignment, right? Emotional alignment with each other. This is beautiful. And that's what they want most from you. I mean, my gosh, now that you know that, hopefully that's confirmation for some of you. Note your comments below, guys. And definitely like and subscribe if this resonates with you. Yeah, it's like, you know, and, you know, perhaps you've got a really good tie to music, because music, what they want most from you is they love music. They love being with you and playing music. It soothes the soul. So that could be something that you enjoy or you both really enjoy. But you know, this other person is soothing their soul through music. And when they soothe their soul through music, they think of you. Okay, so that's what they want most from you, and that's in that position. Anything else? Yeah, they're ridding of any sort of fears or sadness, you know, on the rainy days, on the tough times that you've had, and they're trying to rid of that. You know, and they think of you on rainy days, and sometimes they feel sad that they're not around you. And they really want to be practical, and so they're focused on money and the stability of things too. Okay, so that's really key. And what they want most is stability with you. They want to make an investment and then again get that ROI in return, right? So they are, what you want from them, they want from you. Okay, it's so interesting. What you put into it, they want an investment too. You guys are speaking the same language here, and that's what I love about this, because this is actually equal footing. You guys are on the same page, right? So this is really beautiful, and that's what they want most from you. Okay, what is it that they like? What is it that they like best about you? What do they like best about you? What do we have? That you're able to balance, adapt, and be flexible. Okay, 2 of Pentacles, Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. That you're able to adapt and be flexible to situations that just come at you. Okay, that's what they love about you, and that you're pondering. You're pondering before you kind of make that next move, because I get the 4 of Cups. And that 4 of Cups talks about, you know, contemplating, kind of looking out and contemplating. I've got 1 more cup, you know, right here. And before I use it, I'm going to be smart about what I want to use it for, okay? Because it's a big cup. It's got rainbows coming out of it and everything. Lots of magic, okay? And I know I've been through this, but I'm going to contemplate what it is that I want and start manifesting that. So what they like about you is that you think before you move, okay? So in terms of love, you think before you move, but you want stability in love, and that's what they love about you. Anything else? That, you know, there could have been some sort of ending with a new beginning, okay? So within this relationship, there could have been an ending with a new beginning. I kind of felt that a little bit, but for some of you, that could be the case. But whatever it is, it brought in the clarity that was necessary for this relationship, you know, and to start anew, to have an ending and a brand new beginning, to start anew. So it needed that death and rebirth to get a stronger foundation, is what I feel here. You know, anything else, what they like best about you? What is it? They like that you center yourself, that you really know how to center yourself, okay? That connection with source is pretty sexy. So they love the fact that you can go within and you can center yourself and, you know, really do that. And I think that's really a positive thing. What they like best about you, your stability, centering yourself. And they feel that the time with you or the opportunity with you to come together with you is fated. Okay, they feel that it's destiny. They do feel it's destiny. It's like divine timing. Okay, they feel that you're super sweet and that you're very charming, and yeah, you're their cupcake. All right. So you might have nicknames with each other. That might be one of them. Okay. Let me know if that resonates, guys. But that's what I feel. That's what they like about you. What is it that they dislike about you? Okay. Let's take a look at what that is. Could it be anything? My gosh. Jeez. What is it that they dislike about you? What is it that we have here? We've got the Hangman. And then we've got the Six of Swords. So this is about, looking at things from a different perspective. What they dislike is not looking at things from a different perspective, and it's a little bit difficult sometimes. Okay, it makes it harder to transition through things, right? It makes it hard to grow together. So this is about, that is very, very key. It's about, what they dislike is the trials, it's hard to grow sometimes from one, it's hard to grow and to move on from something. Because you have to contemplate it first, I think. For some of you, it's contemplating it first. Some of you, it is, not doing that. But let's take a look. What is it that they dislike about you? Yeah, that sometimes they want that happy home, and sometimes that there is some trials or tribulations of some sort that rock the happy home every now and then in terms of making this good, that you might not be as happy or content, okay? And it can cause some trials or tribulations, right? Now, for some of you, it could be that within this relationship or situation, someone might be hiding the fact that there is that they've lost the spark within the relationship or situation. So one person, it's like not the same anymore, okay? Some of you, that could be the case, okay? Tell me a little bit more about this, not the same anymore. So one of you might be feeling that way, okay? There's going to be communication about that. And this could be coming from you or this other person, but there's going to be communication of travel, of change. Maybe this person's at a distance. Could be the case there. Yeah, this is about going within and using your intuition, about using your connection with source, Taurus energy, but using your connection with source to give you guidance in this. So, for some of you, it looks like maybe there has been some trials or tribulations, maybe because you weren't sure that you felt that spark anymore. So note your comments below if that's the case, and there could be communication about that. And then that's kind of what I see here. Wow, how interesting. Anything more on what is it that they dislike about you? What is it that they dislike about you? That sometimes things don't flow, okay? That there's not a loving life, there's not a consistency, it's not the flowing, like a fountain, right? That things aren't flowing and why is that? Could it be that someone has unrequited love somewhere, okay? That very much well could be the case. Interesting. What is it that you like about them? What is it that you like about them? You like about them? You like that when that they're able to stand back and revitalize themselves after something, some sort of defeat or some sort of loss. Both of these are swords. You've got the Four of Swords and the Nine of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So that they're going within. Let me take a look at that, guys. Where'd that go? Wow, where'd that go? I don't know where that went. Oh, here it is. Okay. Yeah, and this is about support. So this is about support, guys. So this is about what you like about them is that when you're going through maybe you are going through change and revitalizing, that they support you in doing that. That they support you and you like that. Anything else that you like about them? You had some sort of ending. I guess there's been some sort of ending because within here there's a Tower moment. So there's been some sort of ending, but the faith of that is that it needed to come down for things to change. It was inevitable. It had to. Yeah, because there could have been some sort of deception. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is what I have here. And this is saying is that what you like about them also is their strength. But what you don't like is some sort of that deception. Yeah. What is it that you don't like about them? The Seven of Swords. What is the Seven of Swords? Yeah, that they have. This is about being engaged. Maybe not paying attention to that of which has been deceptive within the relationship or situation. Okay, let's take a look. Yeah, in this relationship, someone was deceptive and there was an ending with a brand new beginning, okay? That there was an ending. Now, this person, there was some sort of ending. I kind of feel it was like on your side that you ended it versus they had, but because it caused them an ending. No, it could go both ways though, actually. Gosh, you guys are so crazy. But yeah, that's what I see here. How interesting. But yeah, there's been some sort of ending. What you like, I'm just going to take a look at something you dislike. Yeah, there hasn't been a lot of heart-to-heart conversations. You really have to honestly discuss your feelings with each other is what's happening. You really need to discuss, because what has ended, if it's coming back together, then it's something that you need to talk about, because something has had some sort of deception. Some of you are moving on, from here. But let's take a look at this deeper. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and bring this over to extended read. What we're going to talk about is what they haven't told you in this situation. What is their next move? What their intentions are within this relationship or situation. What they're most afraid of. What they, definitely what they're most impressed by about you, and then the overall outcome. So if you're interested in that, I want to go a little bit deeper, you do want to check out the extended below. And guys, definitely like and subscribe. I look forward to seeing you next time. Until then, namaste.